nicer trees. There's actually two of them. There's one just through there. But you come in, it's huge. Absolutely huge. Plus it has this veranda and staging area. Incredible. It's about 6 in the morning. Had bits of rain overnight. It's due to rain quite a bit of today. So we'll just have to be careful today. The campsite is fairly distributed. This tent came in quite late last night. I'm just around the corner. Water at this lean-to site is a natural spring, so it doesn't flow much, just a puddle. Bigelow Mountain. But to give you a flavour of the view, this is the view that I have, which is not a view. It's been a wet and windy day today. Can't see anything. This is the view you get at any breakout point. But it stopped raining for about an hour. My mobile has dried out a little bit. I think I'm going to stop in a half an hour or so, 20 minutes for lunch, and try and assess where we are. You get miles and miles and miles overall. The rain has left everything so slippery. I've slipped over 5 times coming down. Most times pretty harmless, you just feet slip and you're cushioned by your backpack, so it's not too bad, but leaves you not knowing whether some rocks are slippery or not slippery, and some of the roots are slippery and not slippery. So miles per hour drops to about 1.5 on average. So it's challenging, it happens. But yeah, Maine has an awful lot of this open rock that you walk up fairly easily and walk down, for me, fairly gingerly. But I would say, main overall, from what I've had so far, it's fair. It doesn't give you 5 miles of mud, 5 miles of sharp rocks, 5 miles of boulders. Just mixes them all up, so you get little bits of everything. So the trail designers, I think, have done a really good job in putting this together. Good afternoon. It's day 134. We 133 yesterday. Had a lovely time at the Hostel of Maine. That definitely sets the standard. I can see why it's difficult to leave. We had a long Nero there. We didn't really start until 1 in the afternoon, and we just set ourselves a 5-6 mile, get to a shelter. Today, it's an 18 miler to clear out the Bigelows, to then set up a early morning dash to the ferry crossing at the Kennebec River, or however it's said. Started off this morning, it was raining, overcast, went up all the Bigelows. Yeah, saw the sign at the top of each mountain, but couldn't really see much else. In fact, the first one I went up to, I was really only seeing about 10 to 15 feet in front of me. So had a lot of concentration to try and go the right way. Now the weather's cleared up in the afternoon a bit, although we're expecting more rain this evening. So we're just coming down the last sort of minor hill in terms of the range, and we're going to stop at another shelter and, as I say, set ourselves up for the river crossing tomorrow. Staying at the shelter doesn't actually mean we stay in the shelter. Normally put a tent up. It's just, the shelter's quite handy because they often have bear boxes, or if not, places to put your food. And often it's quite rare that they don't have a privy, but to be honest, I'd much rather use a privy than dig a hole, so that's one of the reasons. It's also quite a good marker as well, because they are fairly spaced. But yeah, it's coming towards the end of the day. Just going downhill, which is why I'm faces down. And it's been a good day. Longish day. I think it'll be 10 hours. Which is really the sort of limit on our days. Don't really do much more than that. Each their own. A couple of people have caught up with us and gone past us. They've done 25, 25, 25. Fine. We're doing the way that works for us. So, not much of the day left. So it's really just getting to the shelter and finishing the day with some food and going to bed.